What's good? What's good? This is your host, Swag Boy from SwagBoy360.com. Today's episode, DoorDash man contaminates police officers' food. I want y'all to take a look at this. Check it out.
Tonight, a delivery man is arrested for allegedly putting a note and his hands in a police officer's food. Police say he then posted it all online.
CBS 2's Alice Gaynor has more now from Sheepshead Bay.
Did you put something in the food?
Definitely did. It was a prank. They don't got no note.
Lance Lane was walked out of the 61st precinct Thursday night. He was arrested for allegedly doing this. From an account he confirmed was his, a video reportedly shows the DoorDash delivery man putting his fingers and this note into the food. We've blurred part of it. It reads, quote, "Hope that blank tastes good," expletive. He dropped off the food at the precinct Monday.
It was a prank that went out of hand. They don't got no note, no nothing.
The 30-year-old insisted the precinct was not a target, actually rolling the window down to keep talking to reporters.
Okay, I got nothing against them.
Lane was out on parole for the 2011 attempted murder of an NYPD officer and has 7 prior arrests.
Nothing against them. It was a prank. They know that.
In a statement, DoorDash called the behavior unacceptable, adding in part, "We have deactivated the Dasher, reached out to the customer involved, and stand ready to support law enforcement." He's charged with attempted assault on a police officer, tampering with consumer products, and criminal tampering. Outside of the 61st precinct in Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
Yo, what is wrong with you, man? Like, what is wrong with this dude? Hold up. I got some questions. Hold on, y'all. I got some questions, y'all. Hold on. Let me just adjust this real quick. What is wrong with you, son? Like, why would you do that? Out of all people, first of all, why would you do that to people in general? Why would you play with somebody's food, period? You're 30 years old. You're 30 years old. How is that funny? How is that funny to say that it was a prank? Why is it funny to play with somebody's food? You don't even know that person, man. Then on top of that, you're going to play with a police. You're going to do that to a police officer? You dropped it off at a police station. So there was a big chance that you could have been, that food was for a police officer. Do you know how serious the charge is going to be for that? And then they asked you, coming out the precinct, they asked him, was it you that put it in the food? He said, yeah, it was a prank, but it was no note. Like, you don't make no sense, man. 1 minute, you confessing and incriminating yourself, and then the next minute you denying it. All I'm saying is, man, all of y'all dudes out there, like all of y'all adults, first off, don't go to jail, period. But don't get locked up for no stupid stuff like this, man. Like this dude about to do time for playing with people's food. Can y'all like let that seep in y'all head? This dude is about to do serious jail time for playing in somebody's food. 30 years old, doing something childish. Like, do y'all not care about y'all freedom anymore, man? And like, it's not like you ain't been to jail. You just came home from jail. You just got out of jail. You on probation, parole, whatever. You on papers right now, and you playing with food. You playing with people's food. You putting stupid notes in people's food. Like, make that make sense. Like, who comes up with the idea? All right, for all the people who do DoorDash and Uber Eats, Who comes up with the funny idea like, you know what? Let's prank somebody's food today. Let's play with somebody's food today. Like, what adult would do that? So here it is. You done effed up your money, and now you done effed up your freedom. And you 30 years old. This was so childish on your part and immature, man. But you know what? Sometimes you got to make an example out of people, man. Because when people see this, anybody else got a dumb idea like this of playing with somebody's food, y'all going to think twice. Because think about this. What if he did that prank, right? And he didn't prank a police officer. He pranked a regular civilian. This probably would not have gone viral. It probably would not have gone viral if he pranked a regular civilian. But being that he used this on a cop, he put a note in a cop's food, this joint went viral. But what about, because now I'm thinking like, what about all the other people he did that to? That's what I'm thinking about now. Has he ever done that before? Has he ever played with people's food before? Has he ever like was working at DoorDash and then picked up somebody's food and then put a note in the food and said, I hope that shit tastes good? So now I'm thinking like, what about all the other people he did that to, man? Cause now, yo, watching this video, I'm not gonna lie, watching this video, it makes you want to think twice about ordering third party, like ordering your food from a third party now. Because like now you don't know what type of people going to be handling your food. You don't know what type of people going to be touching your food. You don't know what type of weirdos going to think it's funny to put a stupid note in your food and laugh about it. Like, honestly, playing with somebody's food like that, like, that is a good reason to get your ass whooped. Putting your hands, playing with somebody's food is a good reason to get your ass whooped. Because trust me, if you would have did that to my food, I would have tried to track you down and whoop your ass. Straight up. You don't do that to people's food. But I still can't fathom how old he is. Like when I heard this story, I'm like, it's probably some little college kid. It's probably some little teenager just got out of high school, working for DoorDash. Now he playing with people's food. This nigga was 30 years old, y'all. This dude 30 years old doing childish pranks. So in closing, don't play with people's food. If you want to do a prank on somebody, come up with another prank. Don't come up with a prank that can endanger somebody's livelihood. Don't and that's the thing. People pay for this food. People play like people pay for their food. How you doing it to somebody's food and somebody paid for this already, yo? Who, like, that's the thing. People so hungry these days, they probably would have ate it. They probably still would have ate it after reading a note. But then a lot of people said, nah, F this, I'm not touching this food. There's no telling what this food did to this food, man. And it's sad, but yo, it need to be more trustworthy people out here delivering people food, man. Like it shouldn't be that easy just to be a food delivery service person. Because now I'm thinking about what if you order McDonald's and a nigga just sticks his hand in you and just start eating your fries on the way to the pickup. Like, that's foul right there, yo. So all I'm saying, all you people out here handling people food, all I'm saying, handle people food with respect, yo. And that was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'ma catch you on the next go round, my nigga. Hello.